You know, a bot like Optimus is someone I never expected to go down this path, especially with how wise and righteous he is.
I agree. I had always thought that if someone were to turn back to the dark side, it would have been me. Or maybe Cortez. But still, if someone needed a recalibration, I thought he would always be there to do it himself. Never imagined that we had to do this ourselves to him. I've heard of what happened to you guys a few years back. Surely that must have affected him. It's possible. The sensei has grown more ruthless and unforgiving when I met him again here. While he was still the leader we all knew him as, I could tell there was something different inside him. I think even Bumblebee could tell. Yeah, you have been looking a bit down lately.
Thank Primus. He's stable now. It was lucky. The blade nearly missed his spark thanks to the matrix of leadership being embedded into him. Given we're not doctors, that was the best we could do to him.
That young bot inside seemed more like a doctor than the both of us. And while we were there, we took the liberty of conducting some cranial scans to find out what was running around inside your leader.
Turns out, he wasn't brainwashed. The code on his carnal unit indicates that he was indeed acting on his own behest, which means that he was in control of everything he has said or done.
But we are all too familiar with Quintessa's programming, and there are clear indications that she has tampered with his mind. Does that mean you can turn him back to normal?
It's possible. His core programming should be buried somewhere under all of Quintessa's malware. She seems to be using it as an anchor to install her own ideals and manipulations, or else it will naturally delete itself. She is as crafty as ever.
We actually developed a program that could help pry the malware apart to find the core programming. Copies of that program were always stored in the medical bay's mainframe, as we know Quintessa was fond of this method. But for some reason, it was mysteriously purged from its systems. Yes, it would appear Lockdown has made some changes to the facilities of this ship. I will search the databanks. There might still be a copy.
It was a pain in the tailpipe to get this thing running again. It was filled with those creatures he kept as trophies. Good thing they were all dead though.
Optimus is stable. I think we can now try operating.